post-fight video for Shadasia Green versus Savannah Marshall. My name is Hisham. Welcome to Boxing Pick, the premier destination for boxing picks. We gave you the pick Shadasia Green to win over Savannah Marshall. That paid a great plus 475. I felt from the get-go that was a mispricing. There was a lot of value on Shadasia Green. I know quite a few of you have written in and told me that you're very happy you won that big plus money that we got, plus 475. That was really great for all of us. The thing is, like I said, the reason why that fight was priced the way it was because Shadasia Green had not looked good in her last two fights. She had that fight against Melinda Watpool. She was an experienced amateur. She won that fight and got the belt, but it was a very close fight. Some people had it the other way around. And before that fight, we can't forget the bad performance from Shadasia Green when she fought Franchon Cruz Dezern. That was a bad performance. She was favored that night, but she just didn't show up. She wasn't herself. And I've learned after that, before this fight took place, when I was doing the handicapping for the fight, we learned that Shadasia Green, she was going through a very tough stretch in her life. A lot of instances she has talked about where she wasn't right, the training wasn't going good, and that changed after the Franchon Cruz fight, and she started getting better to the Melinda Watpool fight. And after she won the belt, when she fought Melinda Watpool, she went right back to the gym, and she just, the motivation level just went up after that fight. So I knew that she would be better than ever in this fight. But of course, we have to remember that a part of why she was such a big underdog was that Savannah Marshall has been at the very top of this game. She is a very good fighter, but just the momentum wasn't really in her favor. She had a 2-year absence. That's just a very long time. She fought in MMA. She says that she was feeling good. And please don't get me wrong, this was a very close fight. I even said in the pre-fight video where I picked Shadasia Green to win that this would probably one of those fights where the judges would disagree, because a lot of rounds were close. They were close indeed. So and that's just what happened. The judges didn't disagree, but the third and last vote of the judges went to Shadasia Green, and she won a split decision, which I called it. It would happen, a split decision or a majority decision, or even if it would have been ruled a draw, I still think it would have been like a split draw. One of the judges have Shadasia Green, the other one have Savannah Marshall, and the third one it would be enough with one of them having it a draw, and the fight would be scored a draw. But Shadasia Green got it. Tremendous win for her. I'm happy for her. Of course, you feel a little bit bad for Savannah Marshall having been out of the ring. She fought well. The fight was close. A rematch wouldn't be bad. I think that would be a very good rematch. Savannah Marshall would probably be a little bit better in the rematch because now she's back in the ring. She got 10 hard rounds. But the thing is, there was something about the defense of Savannah Marshall that didn't quite look as we have seen it before. Shadasia Green, but maybe we can give some of the credit to Shadasia Green. I think it's two ways, right? Savannah Marshall wasn't really as sharp as she has looked. She's been inactive, and Shadasia Green was better than she has ever been, and she did land some very hard right hands, as in several portions of the fight, and that probably swayed those rounds, as we saw on the scorecards. But Shadasia Green fought very well. Savannah Marshall did well. I think the decision is, it's okay decision. It was close. Could have been it was close. We got it right. We won, all of us. So congratulations. Did you place a bet on Shadasia Green? And tell us about that. Or do you think this score was not fair? Do you think Savannah Marshall won? I would love to hear about that also. So thank you for watching, and please, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, do so. That helps us grow. I intend to just become better and better at predicting fights. I love to do this. I've been doing it for a very long time, but I want to become even better to make it good for all of us. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.